I want all of you please take out your moral book. Okay, tolong ambil moral book like this, reader book 1, number 1. Okay, moral book yang orange color book. After that, saya nak kamu tengok muka surat 22. Okay, I want all of you see page number 22. Okay, hari ni topik hari ni adalah I help to keep the toilet clean. So I want you circle the title. Okay, I help to keep the toilet clean. So first, apa maksud I help to keep the toilet clean? Contoh, you pergi tandas. Kalau you pergi tandas, you kena keep you punya tandas itu kena bersih, kena keadaan dalam bersih. So I help to keep the toilet clean. Okay, we see the first picture. Okay, what is the first picture boy doing? Okay, the boy is at the toilet. So Raj went to the toilet. Okay, Raj went to the toilet. He flashed the water. He helped to keep the toilet clean. So for example, when you go to toilet, okay, this boy go to toilet. So dia pergi tandas untuk shishi, dia pergi shopping, dia pergi tandas, so dia akan flash. So when you go to the toilet, you have to flash the water. So you pergi tandas, you kena flash the water. So you must flash. So this boy Raj went to the toilet. So after he finish use the toilet, he flash the water. So he helped to keep the toilet clean. So dia tahu macam mana keep tandas itu dalam keadaan bersih. So dia tahu. So when you go to toilet class, okay, contoh when you go into the toilet, you must ask the teacher, can I go to toilet? May I go to toilet first? So you kena cakap. Kalau cikgu cakap boleh, so you go to toilet. So you must keep the toilet clean. Kena toilet itu kena bersih dan kena ada keadaan dalam bersih. Kalau kotor, kalau kelas itu kotor, kalau tandas itu kotor, tak ada orang pergi ke tandas itu. Contoh dekat sini ada nampak apa? Dekat sini ada nampak pipe. So kalau you ada nampak pipe itu, kamu kena buang apa? Kalau you ada nampak pipe, kamu kena tutup pipe itu. So you have to close the pipe. So when you use the pipe, you have to close it the pipe. Sebab kalau you buka, air itu nanti dia ada keluar. So you kena tutup pipe itu. Selepas guna pipe itu, kena tutup. So this boy he help to keep the toilet clean. So dia tahu macam mana jaga toilet. So dia pergi tandas, dia tahu macam mana jaga toilet itu dengan cara yang betul. So he help to keep the toilet clean. So he help to keep the toilet clean. So he know how to take care of the toilet. So dia pergi tandas, dia kalau dia pergi shishi, dia pergi tapin or shopping, dia pergi tandas, dia flash dia tu water. So kalau you tak flash water itu, nanti akan ada rasa bau, tak boleh. Nanti kalau ada orang lain masuk, it will be very smelly. If other person want to use the toilet, it will be smelly. So you must flash the water. After you use the pipe water, you have to close it. Okay, so understand this one. Okay, next we see this question. Let's answer. Is the child doing the right things? Why? Okay, you see this boy. What is this boy doing? After Kamal used the toilet tissue paper, he throw inside the dustbin. He helped to keep the toilet clean. So sebelum dia pergi tandas, okay, selepas dia guna tandas, after he use the tissue paper, what you do? After you use the tissue paper, contoh kalau you ada nampak dalam tandas ada tissue paper, you guna untuk kalau lap you punya tangan ke, lap you punya badan, okay, leg, everything, you go shishi ready, you use the toilet tissue paper, you have to throw inside the dustbin. You kena buang ke dalam tong sampah. So you have to throw inside the dustbin. So this boy do is the correct? Yes. Okay, yes. Because why? Kalau you guna toilet tissue paper, you kena buang ke dalam tong sampah. Kalau you ada nampak tissue paper dekat merata-rata, kita tak boleh, you cannot throw the tissue paper on the floor. It will be dirty. If you put on the floor, later somebody come, it will be very ugly. Nanti dia rasa bau busuk. So you cannot do like that. After you dah guna tissue paper, toilet tissue paper, you have to throw inside the dustbin. You kena buang ke dalam dustbin. So you must know how to keep the toilet clean. So you have to put the toilet tissue paper inside the dustbin. So this boy, yes, because he know how to keep the toilet clean. Kalau you ada nampak sampah tissue paper, you have to throw inside the dustbin. So you can understand or not, class? Let's answer. So when you use the toilet tissue paper, you kena buang ke dalam tong sampah. Tak boleh buang ke merata-rata. Kalau you buang merata-rata, the toilet will be very dirty. So you cannot, you must throw inside the dustbin. Okay, can understand, class? Okay, so you must know how to keep the toilet clean. You pergi tandas, kena flash water. Kalau you ada cuci tangan, itu sink punya water itu semua kena tutup. Kalau pipe punya water you ada guna, you kena tutup juga. So kalau you ada guna tissue paper itu, kamu kena buang ke dalam tong sampah yang disediakan. Tak boleh buang di merata-rata. So I help to keep the toilet clean. Okay, so understand this page on page 22. Boleh faham, class? So I help to keep the toilet clean. Okay, next, I nak semua orang, okay, I want all of you see your activity book. Okay, activity book number 1. Okay, I nak semua orang, okay, all of you see your activity book. Okay, this one, activity book number 1. Okay, this orange color book. After that, saya nak kamu semua tengok muka surah 22. Page number 22. Okay, page number 22. Okay, I want all of you circle the title. I help to keep the toilet clean. So you must know today topic is about I help to keep the toilet clean. So saya tolong bersihkan tandas supaya itu bersih. So we see the question first. Arrange the pictures in the correct order. Write 1, 2, 3 and 4 in the boxes. So kamu kena susun mengikut nombor 1, nombor 2, nombor 3, nombor 4. You kena tulis nombor 1 mana, nombor 2 mana, nombor 3 mana, nombor 4 yang mana satu. So you kena ikut menyusun numbers 1 to number 4. So first we see which one should be number 1. Mana satu akan jadi number 1? Okey, kita tengok satu persatu gambar. Okey, budak ini, okay, contoh kita bagi nama untuk budak ini. Okey, contoh nama budak ini adalah Kamal. Okey, Kamal dekat gambar yang ni, gambar ini dia menunjukkan dia flash water. First kita akan flash water ke you pergi tandas? Takkan. Kalau you habis finish baru kita akan flash water. Okay, you tengok gambar yang ni. Okay, dia berjalan. Okay, he walk to the toilet. Okay, he walk to the toilet. Okay, he walk to the washroom. So yang mana should be number 1? Yang ini ke atau kita tengok yang gambar yang ketiga ini? Okay, dia ada ambil tissue paper. First kita pergi tandas ambil tissue paper terus buang ke dalam tong sampah, betul ke? No, you go to toilet, you go first, you go shishi, you go Shopien. After that only you use the toilet paper, you throw inside the dustbin. First it should be this one, or you close the door first. Which one should be number 1? Yes, this one. This is number 1. First, Kamal went to the toilet. First, he asked permission. Teacher, may I go to toilet first? So teacher said can. So he went to the toilet. After he went to toilet, what he do? After dia pergi tandas, lepas itu dia buat apa? Selepas itu dia akan close the door. After if go inside to the toilet, you close the door. Okay, you see here got symbol. Okay, biasa kita ada nampak simbol ini dekat tandas. Biasa kita akan nampak simbol ini dekat dalam tandas. Okay, this one is for the boy. This is boy. So kalau boy, dia kena mengikut tandas itu, dia kena pergi. Okay, biasa kalau kita ada nampak dekat shopping center. Okay, kalau ada tulis lelaki, perempuan. Kalau perempuan dia ada tulis macam ni. Kalau perempuan dia ada tulis macam ni. Kalau lelaki dia ada tulis macam ni. So budak ini lelaki ke perempuan? This is boy. So you must see the symbol. So when you use the toilet, you must kena tengok simbol ini apa. Yang ni perempuan ke atau lelaki. So you must see the symbol first. Kalau yang ni boy, this is a boy. So first you go to the boy. So if you kalau ada nampak girls, you have to go to the girls toilet. Okay, so you must know. After you go to toilet, next what will we do? You close the door. This one should be number 2. Why you must close the door? Kalau you pergi tandas, you kena tutup supaya orang lain tak masuk. If you know close the door, the other students will come. So you must close the door first. After you finish everything, then only you open the door, you cannot come out. So after you close the door, what you should do? After you close the door, you go to the toilet, you go shishi, you go tapian, everything you finish. And this one you flash number 3. This one should be number 3 because you pergi tandas, you tutup pintu. First you pergi dalam tandas, then you tutup pintu, then you shishi, you tapian ready. You cannot flash the water. After kamu flash the water, what you should do? You go use the tissue paper, right? You ada guna shishi already. You clean your leg, you clean your body, or you use the tissue paper ready. You kena throw ke dalam tong sampah. This one should be number 4. So you pergi tandas first, you kena pergi tandas. Second, you kena tutup pintu. Seterusnya kamu kena flash water. Selepas itu tissue paper itu kamu kena buang ke dalam tong sampah. So this is the answer for this page. So all of you can understand or not this question. So first when you go, first you kena pergi tandas. Okay, second you kena tutup pintu. Selepas tutup pintu, you pergi number 3, you flash. Okay, you shishi or tapi already you must wash your body, you must wash your leg, everything you wash. After that, after you use the tissue paper, you dah bersih, you guna tissue paper lap-lap, you clean, you throw inside the dustbin. Inside the dustbin. So I help to keep the toilet clean. So you kena tahu when you go to toilet, you must keep your toilet clean. You must wash your hand. Then after that, your tissue paper must you throw inside the dustbin. So when you go to toilet, you must wash your hand, use your soap. After you shishi or you shopping ready, you must flash the water. And the tissue paper you must throw inside the dustbin. Kena tahu macam mana jaga kebersihan tandas. So I help to keep the toilet clean. So today you learn topic about I help to keep the toilet clean. So class, can you understand today topic is what? So you kena tahu macam mana jaga, how to take care of your washroom, how to take care of your toilet. When you go to toilet, you must keep your toilet clean. After you use the sink, okay, contoh you ada guna sink kan, kalau you pergi cuci tangan, you have to close it the water. Okay, you close. After you wash your hand ready, you must close the sink. After you shishi chapian already, you must flash the water. And the tissue paper you must throw inside the dustbin. So first you go inside the toilet, close the door. After that you go to toilet, you flash the water, then the tissue paper you must throw inside the dustbin. So you all can understand or not today topic. I help to keep the toilet clean. So today teacher teach until this one. Okay, thank you class, bye.